There is only one way I know of to get to this beautifulness and to feel like this.
Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
You gotta declutter and organize your way through this. So let's get started. Hello, welcome to my home. If you're new here, my name is Karen. Today is the day I'm at least going to get my makeup area, self-care area organized, and maybe finish. I don't know. I don't go into these things with a huge plan. I mean, I have a general plan, but I never know how it's going to go. So first I'm going to get my pajamas put away. What have I done so far today? It's 11 o'clock. I got up at 6, got going, sat right down, got my coffee, started right editing, got that video up for you. And then, let's see, I did the dishes. Yvonne was baking yesterday, so there was a lot of dish mess. And so I emptied the dishwasher, refilled it again, got it going, wiped up the kitchen. Then I had a phone call to make, took a shower, and now here we are. Got my makeup on, got myself a snack. There's my ta-da list. Ta-da! That's what I did so far. And my project of the day is to get going on those shelves. After that, I'll get my lunch. Yvonne and I are going on some errands today. I might get some Lazy Susans for my spice area. It's January. Organize, organize, organize. So that's what we're doing today. I'm just going to get all this put away first. I'm extremely excited. Would love to know what you're working on in your home. As always, so motivating. So many times you share with me what you're doing and I'm thinking, oh man, I wish that was a video. I would totally watch that. But here we are. All right, so that's put away. This closet is coming. I've already been kind of talking to my husband about it, planting the seeds. Okay, let me show you the area. Right now, it is a mess. Top shelf is where I put Christmas presents, and I've got my Bibles there, different things here, papers, and then I've got clothing here, and then this is art supplies. Whoops, that's on the floor. It was a stocking stuffer that didn't happen, actually an Advent gift. Then this is more my makeup, self-care items, except for that. I think that's pine cones. And then this I emptied from my hallway declutter. These are the lights I'm going to use because they were lights I bought for vanity that we didn't use. And then, or maybe we did and then we put them back. I don't know. This is like wall hangings that I've never hung. You might remember I got this panel at Walmart. Got to get that. That's what fell. Then I also have this stool that I got on Amazon for $29 that I'm going to use to sit on, to put my makeup on in the morning. That way I won't have to use my desk anymore, so that will be nice. It will all just stay right here. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to empty it all on the bed. I usually don't. I usually work shelf by shelf, but there's really not a ton, so I think I can do it this time without getting overwhelmed. Plus, everything is pretty much in a box anyway. Let's pull it all down. Ooh, this was where my makeup was. Right now it's in a Gladlock bag. What is this? Do tell. Oh, more crafts. Nails I was going to use. Okay. Might be able to declutter a few items. I always love it, even if it's just one thing. Being able to get rid of one thing is one less thing I have here. This is a bookmark. I might see if my husband wants one of these. It really wouldn't work with a paperback, but it would work with a Bible. You can put pens in here and you just put it over the book itself wherever you stopped reading. I bought it, stocking stuffer, a few years ago. My toxic trait often is buying things for people and then not giving it to them. Ooh, here's my anxiety book that I'm supposed to be reading. I'm going to put that up on my shelf. This is right to the right of my desk. So put that right there. Then I have planners and notebooks here. Actually, one of these is last year's notebook or last year's planner, I think. I don't think this has Nope, it's just 2024, so I'll have to see if there's anything important that I need to keep, but other than that, this can definitely be decluttered. See, already decluttering makes me feel good. This is gonna fill my bed, so don't be scared. Here's some art supplies. Then these are clothes. Who knows, these could end up getting moved into my closet. This is the little stuff that I'm really gonna deal with. Supplements and all the things. Can't live without this. Then there's this. And let's not forget this. And this, which you can't see, it says stress right here. And this, can you tell I'm trying to be calm and pain-free? Anybody else? Raise your hand. Chargers. A lot of mess happens. Room spray that I hardly ever use, but it is lavender. Came from, Yvonne bought it from Target, $5 or $6, very inexpensive. And then over here, on dog that I never use. It's my husband's actually. The girls used to use it for music when they weren't allowed to have their phones in their room when they were under 18. Some keys. This one I don't even know what it is. Some face wax strips. All my secrets. All my secrets are coming out now. Walmart receipt. Do I need it? Nope. Must have been from Christmas. All right. Medication, different things. All right. So much randomness. And then, oh, this is what this is. It's my driftwood, which a lot of the driftwood was just darker than I was hoping for. Shells, pine cones, all the natural things I would love to make crafts from. It could happen. I did do that mirror. There goes a shell. I guess I need to vacuum this spot because it has like all this randomness from the baskets that were there. This trim could definitely use some work, but I'm not going to worry about that today. It needs to be painted. This was like contact paper from Dollar General, I want to say. All right, let's do some decluttering here, if for no other reason than to clean off my bed. This is definitely staying. Oh, these are just some gift receipts. Oh, darn, I don't have a trash bag. This is a phone number I need, so I'm going to take that out. Very important. I honestly think that's the only thing in here I need. Da-da-da. Yep. So this whole thing is going to get decluttered. It was my 2024 calendar. So I'm always tempted to keep the rings and the cover, but if I were to buy another one, it would come with its own rings. And it's been a long time since I've put together my own, which that's what this is, and so I could use these rings. So this whole thing is going to go. I'm putting everything I'm getting rid of on my little couch. So this I'm keeping, valuable notes. This is the Illustrating Bible. Someday I'm going to have time to do more work in that. This is almost gone. It's my moisturizer. So I should be putting, I need to categorize. This goes to shoes I hope to return. So I'll put those over by my desk. And I have some stationery here that I'm keeping in the hopes I'll actually write to the people I want to write to. This is receipts from Christmas that I don't need. A card my daughter gave me. I do have a place for cards at my desk. So this I need to show you. Then I have this steno pad that I use to brainstorm. I'm going to put paper clutter that's going here because I know I'm going to have more of it, and then I can get a trash bag. So supplements, these are things I use to get ready for the day. Go over here. I need to decide if I'm going to keep makeup in here. I don't have a makeup bag. Actually, I think I do, but it's in the basement. I only use it when I'm traveling. These cords. I feel like this one didn't like my phone. I'm going to get rid of it. Shh, don't tell my husband. We got 5 million of these. We don't need another one, especially one that doesn't work. That will go with my trash paperwork. Then there's nothing wrong with this, so it should go over with my desk. So much of decluttering is just putting things where you're going to use them. That's not what I say. So much of decluttering is putting things away, honestly. This, I was going to make a sit-a-spell sign for the bench I put out by the road, so maybe I'll do that this year. This is a paint by number I never did. Then I have this low temp glue gun. We have other ones. These low temp glue sticks, which I don't use, but I know my daughter Ava has a low temp glue gun, so I'm going to give these to her. And I didn't say it out loud, but the glue gun I'm going to donate. This I don't need. It's trash. It came with my new nail kit. Supplements. Oh, these are nail wraps, which I was going to try doing. But now that I just bought a new nail kit for myself, I'm going to donate these. Wax strips I use. Keys. I honestly do not. I know what 2 of these keys are for, but I don't know the third. I'm going to have to ask my husband, but I'm going to put it on the little key ring. I should probably keep them over at my desk since they're little baby things. They will get lost. We are so bad at keys. So bad at keys. We don't like to lock things. And then when we do, we're like, wait, where's the key again? So bad. Scrunchy. All right, so in here, oh, more nail wraps. I'll get rid of those too. So in here I have the paint by number kit. Maybe I'll pull these out. This is gesso. And that sign. I don't know that that's what I'm going to use this for, so I'm just going to put the containers aside. Because then I have this container too with well, it's actually a body spray. But I use it as a room spray, but honestly, I think I'm going to donate it. I never use it. I will keep the lotion. Can't have too much lotion. And then I have all of my jewelry kind of tangled up in here. Shameful. Because I had a special place for it to hang when I was in my other bedroom, and I didn't do that here. And now, of course, I have a clasp that's stuck in the basket. This basket my daughter Rachel, or this caddy my daughter Rachel gave me, and I was using it for the shower. But now that I'm upstairs right beside the bathroom, I have not used it as much. So we'll put that up here, another container. So this will go with the stuff that I am donating. This coloring book, I have used a little bit. I think I am going to keep it. It has flowers, see? I will keep it. I like to do larger space coloring instead of small, minute coloring. I find it more relaxing. So I'll put this with, and these bookmarks too. I am actually going to declutter them. I don't think my husband will use one. All right, so this notebook I would use by my desk. This I'm going to keep too. This was like video ideas from the spring. Planting seedlings, watering, weed whacker, garden tour, trash area cleanup. Oh, I did do that. So I don't need these old ideas. Da, da, da. I do like having these. And then when I was doing compilation videos, I was keeping track of which ones I could find. That's the biggest hardship, is finding the footage on my hard drive. Or if I even have the footage. I've lost so much footage, it's ridiculous. Oh, brands. Yeah, we don't need that. Brain dump, old brain dumps, don't need those. This is its own form of decluttering. Oh, writing things I wanted to share with you so I wouldn't forget. Once I turned the microphone on, I'm like, what was I going to say? Christmas presents I bought for people. All right, so that's all trash. And then I can keep using this at my desk. So I'll put it there. All right, I had said I was going to declutter this. I'm going to donate it because I've barely used any. It still looks full. This is super important to me. This is, I had bought it to do the envelope system, and I've never done it. I'm making myself so mad. So I'm going to put this on my desk to remind me to do it. I should make a video, then I'll do it. So here's the cream I want to keep. All right, that's, everything is staying. So crafts are kind of going right here. And I have been thinking about this paint by number. It is a bird. And I'm thinking, I need to do this. Vaseline I use to take my makeup off, and I use it on my lips. And then this is crafts. So we're kind of getting some categories here. This is to hold like charging cords. So this will probably go over at my desk because I'm not expecting to keep charging cords over here. It's amazing how quickly things can get cluttered, you know? Okay, now I'm ready to go on this side. It's time to go through some dreaded paperwork. I do want to do like more of this. I got more paperwork. I got some in the closet. I brought the file cabinet up here, but I thought for today, let's just stick to this. Now I have, ooh, double container. Oh, here's the alcohol prep pads for those. Actually, you know, alcohol prep pads, if you're feeling nauseous and you sniff them, it's supposed to help. These are keepsake cards. All right, I'm gonna put on some music since a lot of this is stuff I'm not even allowed to show you. So I will go through this real quick and then we can move on.
It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good, He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in, but everything happens for a reason. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. It's so unnecessary worrying about life. I might not have it all, but I know I'll be alright. He's gonna challenge me to be the best I can be, and to give back to those who need it. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand.
Well, that wasn't too bad. So now, oh, what was this? Little razor thing that can be trash. Pepsi Complete. I can put that in my pocketbook for when I'm out. Somebody's nail file. I'll keep that. Supplement. This is trash, so I'll move that over to the trash section. Got a little money here. That's always nice. Okay, these definitely keeping. Jeggings, t-shirt. These, I haven't been wearing them because they're kind of tight. And they do also have some stains on them. So they are going to be decluttered. I'm not going to donate them because they're stained. This I'm keeping. These t-shirts, love these. What's this one? This one is a Maine sweatshirt. It's extra large. I'll keep that. And this, oh, I forgot about this. I might put this like where I keep my pajamas is kind of a good place for t-shirts, honestly. This one is just all, I love it, but it's like all sloppy. It's just, I don't know. I'm going to keep it. No, I'm going to get rid of it. I almost was going to say I'm going to keep it for a bedtime t-shirt, but I actually have enough crappy bedtime t-shirts. These are too small, but I am trying to get back. Oh, they're size 10. I am trying to get back here. I should put them under my bed with my off-season clothes. That's what I should do at least. At least get them out of my living space. These are my new leggings. Love them. Keeping those. This one is a size medium. And it also, I don't know, has some staining on it. So I'm going to get rid of that. Oh boy, I forgot about this. This one I feel like it's done its time too. I'm gonna declutter it. I haven't worn it, haven't missed it. I always keep these, t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. This I'm getting rid of. Wow. Unless it's an extra large, is it? Nope, it's just a large. I don't know, it looks like it fits. That might be the newer one I bought. All right, I'll keep it. I'm convinced I'll keep it for now. We'll see how it goes in the summer. This one I really enjoy. So I will keep that. Oh yeah, I used to wear this one a lot. This one's from Target. These are kind of summery, but honestly, I'm out of space in my off-season clothes. So I guess this one is for off-season. And then, oh yeah, my Grammy one. Forgot about that. This one I will keep wearing until I have another Grinch. Oh, by summer, this will no longer work because we'll have Jabari. Okay, so we're going to declutter this one. The end of an era. Always keep these t-shirts. And this my husband bought me. It was a medium, and I was like, maybe I'll use it for motivation. No, maybe I'll pass it on to somebody else. All right, so the t-shirts can go in here because they don't take up much space. And who knows, maybe, oh, you know what, this one, I can already tell, not as long, but if I lose weight, I will like it. Don't let your clothes bully you. If they make you feel bad, I know as soon as I put them in here and put other clothes on top of them, I'm going to forget about them. And then we'll do this again in the spring, and if they don't fit me correctly, that will be a good time to get rid of them. This I'm going to put in my closet to remind, oh wow, I'm not going to have much in here at all. All right, I'm going to put the leggings on top of the t-shirts. And then these are like, wait. You know, all of these that I wear, especially because my shoulders are narrow, so I'm constantly needing something to make it more modest than it naturally is. Okay, so now these, I could actually combine these into one. I'm not going to, but I could. This is going to get hung up in my closet. And then all this is getting decluttered, which feels really good. This one will go in the trash. The rest of these are good enough for Goodwill. Now it's time to set things up. This bedroom, it is my office, it is my craft room, it is my makeup room, you know, it is my bedroom. It's all those things. So I don't want to have a craft area in the basement because then it just grows without my notice. You're definitely going to be seeing me in the next week at the latest going down into that basement. I've got to be brave. I could come up with a million projects that will keep me out of that basement. And part of it is because it was a first things first kind of thing. But I digress. So I think the crafts are going to go on the top shelf. The clothes, when I clean up my closet, the clothes are going in the closet. But for today, I'll let them stay on that middle shelf. And then the bottom shelf will be all of the self-care items. Also, I will let my Bibles stay up on the top shelf for now. And I have this, prayer journal and this journal too. It may come a time where I can move it, but I do Bible studies in this and I don't think I need to right now. Our discipleship program at church is on a break. Okay, so I'm going to start putting things away and then we'll see what's left and kind of deal with it that way. All right, so this bag of natural treasures, we'll call it. Oh, and then I have the drawers at the bottom. Don't forget that, Karen. So this can go all the way to the back. At the very least, it'll be a while before I'm using them. And, you know, I'm going to have extra space. And that actually makes me very happy. I don't want it to be crowded and cramped. So I am going to tuck this sign right here because I don't want to forget I have it. I can do that. I can totally forget things. Whoa. I'll bring you up here to see. All right. I like being able to push things back too because then, you know, it's not seen as much. I might actually move my Bible and prayer journal, but not today. I'm not ready to do that yet, but I might start doing that over in the couch in the morning. But we're not there yet. This is, you know, I'm not quick with these things. It's a slow unfolding. All right, so now I need to decide, okay, I'll do the clothes next because that's easy. And I should label the clothes too, so I remember what is supposed to be in there. So I think I'm going to do that next, is label the clothes. This one is leggings and t-shirts, and then this one is sweatpants and what would I call those? I can't remember what we call. Oh, tank tops. Woo! Okay, sweatpants, tank tops, and then leggings and t-shirts. Which I know makes no sense. Why would I not put the t-shirts or the leggings with the sweatpants, but I like having them separated. It's just a personal preference. All right, let's make some labels. First, let's move this stuff because it's moving along. Footloose and fancy free. Now I forgot what I was doing. What did I come over here for? Oh, labels. Ah! All right. I like having my lipsticks right here, and a couple pens, and then chapstick, which really is Burt's Bees, not chapstick at all. All right. Love having these right where I can find them. And I think this time I am going to use these clips. To clip on, you know, clips. I love how things are just getting more and more organized. Feels so good. So what did I say? I said sweatpants and t-shirts. Sweatpants. It makes more sense to have pants with pants, I realize, but I like having them separated. And t-shirts. They don't need to be hung up because they don't get wrinkled. And the other one was leggings. Plus leggings and tank. I don't know. I can't justify it. It makes no sense to anyone but me. Tank tops. Then you gotta blow on this thing because they do stay wet for a little bit. I might buy something today for my makeup. I feel like I need a bit of a glow up, but it depends on what I decide to put in that. Maybe I'll put them in the drawers instead. Then I don't have to do that. I don't know. What will she do? I know certain things have to be extremely accessible or I just won't use them. Okay, not perfect. Just gonna tell you. Love having this right here in my drawer. What do I do with the marker? Oh, it's already put it back here. Okay. So sweatpants and t-shirts are here. I love how that fits. And then leggings and tank tops are here. Look at that.
Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Okay. Loving that. And loving that. All right. So these needed to go with off-season clothes. And boy, is it full. But it is my favorite color. So I just can't get rid of it because I'm going to want them. All right, these go here. Done with that. I wish I could remember what that went to. Okay. Well, we know the mirror is going to go right in there. I need to find the charger, but I think it's in those drawers. And then I was thinking that this basket that I feel like my daughter's got me would be a great place for supplements. So that is what I'm going to do. I have my melatonin, the goodbye stress, magnesium. What else do I have here? My icy hot, my medication, that's prescription, my Voltaren, which is for arthritis pain. And then this is a little pill bottle for when I travel. Put that in there too. And hand cream isn't really a supplement. This room spray, although it smells really good, I do have the Bath & Body Works Wallies in here, which is what I tend to use now. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this. I got to be brutal. I just don't want so much stuff. All right. I got myself a cleaning wipe because this is bad. Let me just dump it in the trash first. If you notice, what I always like to do is, you know, you start out and I have this big mess here. I like to start with what I know and the parts that are easy. So what was easy was the craft stuff, then the clothes. Within that, there were things to declutter. So normally, but I knew I was going to do it all in one swing. But normally what I would do is I would go shelf by shelf. So if you wanted to make these into small tidies, right, your tiny tidies that you like to do, then what I would suggest is, you know, going shelf by shelf and seeing what needs to be decluttered, pulling out those containers that need decluttering and take one at a time. And if all you can do is one a day, that would be great. Over the week, you would have this whole thing done. No question. But, you know, you don't necessarily want to do it all in one go because it is exhausting, honestly. And then even if you do take it in one go, you want to make sure you take a good amount of breaks, that you're not burning yourself out. So this could have easily been divided up into days, okay, of decluttering one thing at a time. But there was nothing I was particularly emotional about. It was all very cut and dry. And so because I've been decluttering for so long, it really didn't bother me to take it all in one go. So I am going to get rid of this as well because I do not use a face mask. And what else was I looking at? This Amazon Dot, I'm going to ask my husband about. Where would he like it to be? I know I don't need it. I honestly don't think he needs it either. But maybe he would like it down where he's working. I don't know. I kind of feel like we could get rid of it. What I usually do with my makeup is my brushes and stuff, and anything that could leak out, go in this little turn. It doesn't really turn, but a little turnstile. And I could afford to empty this out and stick it in the dishwasher, but I'm not doing that today because I really want, today's about organizing it and decluttering. And then this stuff, like the powders and stuff, it used to be in here, not in a bag. So for now, I'm going to put it in here. I might need to subdivide. I don't really mind it right now. I don't mind rummaging around a little bit. And a few bobby pins here and my scrunchie here. So for now, I'm going to come over here and just see what can be done. I also have my deodorant. Vaseline could go with all these things. I got my face creams. So yeah, let's just kind of see what we can do and not be too committed to one idea. Now it takes me 10 or 15 minutes to do my makeup in the morning. If it took longer, this stool would not be an option because if you sit here a long time, it's going to make your back sore. So, but I think I would I'm a left-handed girl. So if I am going to put things here, it needs to be on my left. It's very loud. And it occurs to me that this drawer, one drawer, could actually go up top. I'm not going to get into that today. I'm going to pull this forward and just kind of play and see what could work here. All right, and here's my hair cream and my two face creams. Not one to have a ton of products. Then I do have these wax strips, and I like to get the little freebies on Grove Collaborative of cleansing foam and lotions. I know I have some more somewhere that I'll eventually find, but that would be a good place for these. And just to, let's see, if I put that like this, then I could put these here. That works. And then these are all my supplements. I feel could easily go on the bottom. Although this is cute. That's my problem. This is cute. So maybe I will let these stay up top where I can reach them quickly. So yeah, I'm going to let these stay because I do reach for them daily. They're just going to be a little bit pushed back so that this can be in the forefront. Let's see. I'm going to put them on the right side because I don't want to put this in a drawer. I'm just going to leave it out like this. And then I can just be pulling this out to get these. I know I'm not going to want them in a bag. So let's just get them out of the bag now. I got my eyeshadows. Those can go in the back. And face powder, blush, and my eyebrows here in the front, like so. I'm also wondering, that does, oh look, that works. So I'll put the hand cream here. Put the bobby pins in here if I need them when I'm getting ready. These were supposed to be for the crafts. So that can go right up here. Also, it occurs to me I could be moving my glue gun up here. So that needs to happen. And then this, where did I put my other stuff like this? I guess I'll put this with my supplements. It's not really a supplement, but kind of how I use it. Since I put my arthritis cream in here, that works. Now this here is the big deal. Oh, this goes to my makeup mirror. I was wondering what I did with this. I never use these lights, but I need to start. I need to have lots of lights. Lots of lights. So I'm going to attach it. I wish I had an outlet in here, but I can put an extension Okay. Anticlimactic, that's not what that's for. What does this go to? I'm not going to worry about it right now. Maybe it goes to this. Oh yes, it does. Okay. Let's try plugging it in. Let's see what it's going to look like. I guess we never did use this one. I think I had bought a new one for somebody whose was broken, and then we never used it. Am I going to be able to get these stickers off with my fingernails? That is the question. I could use, or maybe they don't come off. Maybe there's something else that goes on this. Lordy be. I don't remember. Oh my. Yep, they're flashing all right. Maybe these were the broken ones. Well, that was anticlimactic. I can't use them because they flash. Let's let them warm up, okay? No! Well, I got it organized. I'm going to let these warm up. I'm going to go get lunch, and we'll see where we're at. Meanwhile, this is going to Goodwill. All of these clothes. And those will go to my daughter who has a low temp glue gun. This glue gun, Goodwill, 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 and also Goodwill. Trash. So I have some clothes here, my notebook, or my, yeah, right. My planner. And then all this like bill kind of junk will go in the trash. So that's all the stuff I decluttered. I feel really good about that. It's such a great time of year to do your decluttering, especially if you've been decluttering, because, you know, then every year you're just kind of keeping up. My hair's going wild here. Every year you're just like re-decluttering and, you know, what don't I need from last year? What don't I need from last year? It's such a smaller declutter. So that feels really good to get that done. Still flashing, so that is going to the declutter pile. These must have been the ones that were broken. I didn't think they were. It is the next morning. Editor-in-Chief Karen, I've been editing this morning. I never did get back to it. I think those lights just did me in, but Yvonne and I went on errands after that, and then I got home, made dinner, and I was done. So I'm going to show you what we did, and I'm going to show you what we're going to continue for Friday's video. So what day is Friday? Today is January 15th, 16th would be Thursday, 17th would be Friday. So January 17th, on Friday, we are going to finish this room. I was going to move on to other projects, and I'm like, no, you're so close to having this room decluttered. Keep on going. So let me show you what we got here. This corner, let me shut this light off. Okay. This corner, so happy. Love it. Love how everything is just behind the curtain. It's like the Wizard of Oz. Okay, so turn on a light, push back the curtain, and then top shelf, because I had forgotten to put these up there. Middle shelf, all nice and labeled. And then my pajamas, makeup shelf, supplement type stuff, medication. Push that back so it looks pretty. And my makeup, and then this drawer that has the rest of my makeup, my moisturizer, and my hair gel. And the stool fits right there if I don't want it beside my couch. And then, of course, when I'm done, it all gets hidden beside a beautiful curtain. Now, how about reality? So for Friday, we got to clean up all of this carnage from this declutter. I didn't do any of it, but not just that. We're going to continue, and I really want to get my closet decluttered. Wow. So we're going to go after some of these areas here and figure out what's happening, okay? Get it looking as pretty as possible without spending money. I can't wait to see you for that. And then on Sunday, we're going to do a big home reset, because whenever I am up here or anywhere decluttering and really spending time, the rest of the house, you know, it just needs a little loving. and I want to make sure I have groceries and meal plan and all that. So important. So I'm looking forward to being more organized here so that you know what's coming and we can get excited about it together and you can plan to join me. So remember, as always, God loves you, I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time, which will be in 2 days.